Alright, we're on the way to Greaserama with Unky Scott.
Yes!
And little Jake back there, right? Today might be the day that Uncle Scott buys a rat rod. Don't know. Got to see if there's anything worth buying. We got the pink camera today, so we're going to look a little strange, especially at Greaserama. But you know what? We'll make do. Alright, little commentary. Just coming in. Parking lot out there is full of some pretty damn cool cars. Looks like there's a lot of people still showing up today here at the old Greaserama. It's full of the kind of cars that I really dig. Old rusty bastards. Cool custom rods, bikes. Look at there. Just stuff you'll never see anywhere else. This ain't good enough for good guys, but it's good enough for guys like me, so that's what Greaserama is all about, kids. There you go, folks. The cars that time forgets, right here. This is what comes to these shows, the ones that never make it out of the basement. Alright, there we go. We got Incus on board now. We got the whole crew here. We got Unky Scott, little Jake, and Incus.
Is he videoing this?
This is for YouTube, baby.
YouTube.
This is going on the worldwide.
I wasn't down here today.
Look at these bikes. Oh, Tommy Shoe would have a heyday with this bastard. Look at the metal flake.
Yeah, you can blow right.
Look at that sucker.
There's a very
Oh, that is
tight window.
a badass looking paint job. Look at that, Tommy Shoe.
No, you can't. Like the fortune aluminum, you can't see. It's not red hot. I mean,
It's got the old jockey shifter up high. Look at that. Look at that seat. You gotta be on the relative on that seat. See that pipe? Copper pipe. Oh man. The old bicycle pedal there. The old crank. Oh man. Oh, that's badass.
That's pretty good. I know.
Look at there. The Beverly Hillbillies made it out for today's car show. Oh man. Somebody drove this here. I bet it didn't arrive on a trailer. Them spark plugs look like they're brand new right there. God, look at that sucker, man. That's awesome. I don't even have a guess on the year. 20s?
17.
Look at there. He's got a Carmen Ghia too. Ooh. Got a truck. Weird Stuff Antiques. Oh yeah, I've seen that dude on Craigslist. He's been selling that Ghia for a year. Something for everybody out here. We got bikes, lowrider bikes, mod bikes. This one's got a wheelie bar that's a skateboard. Look at these old bastards. Oh man. There's the bike your mama used to ride. Look at this one. Somebody put some serious work into this. Schwinn Typhoon. Got a custom seat with the Black Widow on it. Pinstripe. Look at the pinstripe on that thing. That's a nice looking bike. Somebody put some work into. Alright, here's the gentleman who owns these bikes. Which one? The blue one here?
That one?
From the blue one? The other one there with the pinstriping?
This one, that one, and that one?
That one?
And that.
This guy here, he's got lots of bicycles out here. These are cool as hell, man. He says his niece rides on this back seat right here. That's cool as hell. What was your name?
Devin.
Devin, nice to meet you. Cool bikes, man. There you go. Here we go, some lowrider bikes. These look like racer bikes or something. These are downhill racers, I'll bet. Talking. Here we go. We're getting into some custom deals. Big old sissy bar on the back end of the American flag bike. Look at this guy. Big old roadster. Look at that custom seat back there. Little spade coming up. This guy's got a barbecue grill on the back of his. Holding a pincher coffin. Old Pete from Southwest Rod and Custom would like the pincher. Look at that. Toe pincher. That's what we call it. Toe pincher coffin. Talk about scraping the ground. This guy's got about a ½ inch right here in this rat rod. Man alive. I bet he's got some kind of air suspension he can pump up on that bad boy. Good night. You gotta be careful. Look at that. Woo. There you go, a little closer look. This ground scraper here, man, he's high centered coming in, man. Got slicks on the back, got a blower on the front. All kinds of power for this little tub, man. God, it's a cool car. Plywood roof. There are some shiny cars out here. Here's a Thunderbird next to an old Fairlane over there. I think that's what we got. Looks like a Fairlane. It is a Fairlane. Yep. Man. They're coming in as we're sitting here walking around. Look at this old sled. Not quite done yet. Looks like he's got some surfacer on there or something like that. He's Frenched in his antennas. Seen that trick, huh? Nice looking car. No doubt. Give you a little shot of the interior on this guy. See if we can get the dash there. That's nice. Somebody, Bud Light can up there to keep the doors open. Somebody was talking about using coffee sacks as interiors. Here you go, right there. Exporta Cafeo Guatemala, right there. Looks like some seats. I don't know what those are out of. Those are probably just catalog seats. Little rat rod. Looks like a fun little project.
All this right here, we get the wrapping up the engine and all that, most of it, he won't like it.
Look at this car here. This car's got a big old stereo in the back. Little plasma screen or something back there. A little something, LCD, LED. You guys the owners?
That guy there.
You are the owner?
He did all of that.
Did all of that. That looks like a lot of work. That's a nice looking car there. That looks like a lot of fun to drive. Drop the top and drive it when it gets warm.
Our evening cruise.
Yeah.
I did all my own spaghetti work.
Oh man.
Everything but the alarm system.
Everything but the alarm. Better take a look under the hood of this one. Look at there. There we go. Take it easy, guys. There's one that's slammed to the ground. You can just see there's a steady line of cars coming in here, one after another. Hear them all kind of revving up. This guy's not quite done. He's got a little primer on the hood, needs to sand her down, get her repainted. Getting close. Getting close. Got a gentleman here with some old air horns, make your ears bleed. Old gasser here. Nice looking car. Sorry, I'm just making a YouTube video, all the cars out here, showing your air horns there. Cool thing about this car show is there's all kinds of stuff, not just cars.
Put on YouTube?
Yeah.
Hey man, put my 47 under.
I will. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing it for anybody official. It's just my channel, so yeah, I'll put you up there.
I tell you what, I seen all these other cars last year. They show like my back fender.
We'll put her up there. Look at that. Oh man, the old 47 Chevy right there. That's a cool looking car. A little two-door. Look at that engine. He's got it all flat blacked out. Red rims. Look at that. That'd be a fun car to drive right there. Let's hook that son of a bitch up. Go. There we go. This is the tractor car area. Got the Oliver tractor front end.
There's a farm all over there.
And we got a farm all next door. This is the car I fell in love with last year. Pipes coming out like that. Big old white walls. Some spider webs in the corner here. That's just a cool looking car. I think he's got a badass interior. Yeah, look at that. I mean, somebody spent some money and time on that interior and the pinstriping. That's just beautiful. I'm 6 foot tall, 6'1". This thing comes up below my armpit, so look at that. He didn't have this on there last year. He wasn't this far done. I think those are Cadillac lights on the back end. Oh man, got some spinners on the wheels. Next door we got the, what you got? Are you the owner of this car?
Let me show you something cool there.
He's got the cooler back there, look at that. It's all cut in there. That's custom work there. Right there. Oh, that's nice. I love your truck, by the way. An old Carmen Ghia convertible. So it was a basket case when I got it, 74. If there's a piece of sheet metal that could be cut off of it, I cut it off and reworked it. I mean, it's been a nightmare and a dream all at the same time. So these are off what'd you say, a 35 Dodge? 35 Dodge commercial truck is where the headlights come from. They cut 6.5 inches out of the top here, sectioned it, cut it this way, cut it that way, cut it every which way to get it to fit right. That's kind of how you have to do them. The only other way I've seen it is you cut them off and you got two roofs and you take the original roof and tack it back on. But yeah, oh man, that's a sweet truck. We got a handful of cars here from Pace's Body Shop. These guys have been around Kansas City area for quite a while. They do some magnificent restorations. They also do some magnificent rat rods. Got another gasser over there. This is an old Chevy. Then we got the Munster Mobile. They got their logo. Check out all this gold leaf back here. A little custom lettering. That's nice looking stuff. These guys right here in Kansas City building some of the best cars in the country. There's a car I could have used back in the day. Old, oh God, now I'm not going to come up with it. Tow Mater and some of the other wrecking guys out there. Look at that old wrecker truck right there. Old GMC. That's nice looking. Look at that flame job with the stars and stripes, baby. If that don't make you patriotic, Scotty doesn't like it. That's old Mustang. Rick Fix is working on a Stanger, the Rustang. Stars and stripes, baby.
Never seen My Name is Earl.
Here's an interesting concept. We got chalkboard paint on here and a box of chalk. I don't know if you're supposed to paint something on there, but I'll bet when we come back here later, this thing's graffitied to no end. Alright, I was just told by the owner we could dig in. Are you the owner?
Yeah.
I love this car, man. That's a badass little wagon there. Here we go. We just graffitied it up with Unky Scott. Unky Scott was here. There you go, Unky Scott. 64 two-door Nova. I know the Rick Fix is working on the Nova. This ain't quite the same. I think yours is a little bit newer than that. That's a nice looking 66. Really nice looking. Here's next door, Mr. Rusty. It says Knucklehead's Garage. I don't know what that means. These are cool cars. Old Buick and flat black. Okay, we got flat black all the way around, and then we got the Papal right there. Sparkle paint. Papal! Look at that. Little metal flake on the top. Everything else is flatted out. We got the light blue wheels down below. Nice. Alright, we got to show this one. We got this badass metal flake red paint. Scotty says he wants to see me paint a car like that. I don't know if I'm up for that challenge, but then we got the back end cut off of this. I don't know if it was a station wagon at the start of its life or what. You don't think so? I don't know. I'm saying he cut the drip rail right there. I don't know. Oh yeah. I think we started with a station wagon, kids. That's badass. I don't know if that's a 49 or a 50 Ford, 49, 50. What's he say? Doesn't say. My dad used to have one of these cars. He had the Club, as my dad would say it, coupe, but it was Club Coupe. He had the coupe. This is a four-door.
You got in the back seat.
There is. What year is this? 50. 50 Ford. Dad had a 49, pink. This right here is the badass kind of shit I come out to this show for. Look at that little motorcycle right there on the back of a kick-ass rat rod. I don't know who built this shit right here, but whoever did has got some serious style. And here comes the rain. God damn it, rain. Seems like a blue sky, but it's not. Getting rain. That is cool as hell.